przedstawia. Walter P. Schmuck. Dreams in Scarlet. Read by Walter P. Schmuck himself.
Thoughts in red, dreams in red, eyes in red, the world seen through scarlet, blood, blood, life-giving, liquid iron tainted with burgundy, blood. O thou unnamed yet powerful force which invades my thoughts and dreams unendingly, murmuring, pulsating with a steady beat, flooding the artery highways and vein streets with slow engulfing streams, filling the bluish vessels athirst for its briny gift of life, blood. In every second of every minute of every hour, day and night, blood fills my mind. Through it and of it I muse. I picture its subtle warmth, the intense color and the wonderful fluidity. I see my hands and face washed with its smooth wave. I feel them drenched in rich, sour stickiness. I hear the pulse, regular, yet with every thump fainter. The river of life flowing from the other being feeds the stream of my existence. I grow in strength. The all-embracing potency of the immortal being pervades. With every second, as ecstasy rushes through my body, I grow more powerful. Blood. I could not live without it. I do not remember. Had I ever been able to? Had there been moments before the almighty scarlet had deluged the pale canvas of my life? I do not think so. Now I exist. Existence. For life ceased to be an adequate definition of my current state. How can you exist lifeless? Huh, but you can. And every spell of that which cannot be called life makes my mind revel in joy. Monstrous joy is the perfect name for that which I feel. And then there is the darker side, when it is not there, when the blessed effect ceases, when the last drops had trickled through the dry sponge of tissue, when the fear rises, the fear of the pain that is on its way, when the body sucks away the parting molecules of iron and oxygen, when the mind saturates on all the atoms of the red entity entirely, then, on the fiery wings of fever, in tremor of limbs, wet with sweat and gasping for air arrives the pain, the nature of which I cannot express. The frenetic horses of agony wrench my limbs apart. I would coil, yet I cannot. Spread out stiffly on the torture table I gag with my own scream, but no force is able to halt this hurtling locomotive of crushing, burning torment. This, however, is not the end of my misery. As the pain slowly transforms my body into a screeching, writhing mass of twitching muscles, sinews and bones, comes despair, as a vulture circling over a perishing prey. Despair over pain, fear, and injustice. Despair because the mind etched with the acid of agony, has forgotten the land of ecstasy and cannot recall its image. It may have never existed. And then, onto the seething plain of mind appears a vision of the red Panaceum. Only it can rid me of this terrible affliction. Pain, fear, and despair. The walls of restraint, built of the endorphins of long-gone bliss, collapse under the ram of desire. I must have it. Blood. I pace around like a caged predator. I stagger, almost intoxicated with the perspective of the oncoming hunt. The pain and despair fuel my insatiable thirst, and in it melts everything that is not built of the primal survival instinct. As a pursued animal, I scour and scamper among the shadows. I seek my prey. My senses, sharpened with pain and craving, concentrate only on that. All the illusions of humanity have been washed away. I am a machine made of craving. At last, I see my prey. The muscles wriggle under the skin. Adrenaline pumps the call of the hunt into my brain. I coil like a rattlesnake and attack. I strike potently and knock down my victim and almost momentarily bite into her neck. Oh, the unnameable ecstasy. Oh, the unattainable fulfillment, which with this hunt, this attack, and this blood, I try to attain. I lap at the essence of existence that gushes in strong streams from the red spring. I feel as all that has propelled me a mere while ago flows away, and in the vanishing pain and despair there sprouts a seed of all-powerful delight. Blood. Oh, scarlet force, lust in me forever.
Sedatives, sedatives, Jesus Christ, faster! The needle, give me the needle, he'll rip her apart! Straitjacket, sister the straitjacket, take him off her, faster! Mother of God, so much blood! Tourniquet and clotting drugs, hold him, Bob! Gurney, and call somebody from the ICU, she'll bleed to death. Everything's gonna be alright, don't worry, Eola. We're stopping the bleeding. How did he manage to get out? I have no idea. We broke free of the restraining belts, and we were getting some good results in therapy with him. Somebody's gonna pay for this big time. Jesus Christ, this is fucked up.
This was a short story named Dreams in Scarlet, read by Walter P. Schmuck himself.